Alright, good morning. Here's a brief video on how I make my Latte Macchiato using my Krups grinder, the Lavazza Super Crema medium roast whole bean coffee, and my Primula stovetop espresso maker. The milk will be frothed with this nice little frother that's no longer available on Amazon, but there are similar models still there. So we first start by just getting some coffee, opening the bag. Oh my gosh, this is a great aroma. And here we fill up the little grinder, and I'm going to zoom in on this here in a moment. So this is how full it is. Not very full, not overflowing full, just a little bit. Next step, we close the lid and press the button to grind it. Now, I don't time the grinding exactly. I just look at how it's starting to flow down there and fold over once it gets fine. The finer you grind it, the better, the more aroma of the espresso beans you will have in your cup of coffee. After about 20 seconds, I see it grinding and folding over the way I like it, and that's a good time. It's hard to see with the lid on, so here's a picture how it looks when it's ground. It's very fine and it's perfect. Next step, obviously, we need to fill the water in here. It's really important that you do that next, and always keep doing it. It has happened to me before. I was so excited about the coffee, ground it fresh up. I just put it in here without any water. Without water, it's no good. So how much water, you might ask? Well, there's a little valve, high pressure valve. You can see it on the inside. So that's how much water you want in there. Here we go. We got our water just up there to the pressure valve, and I always use filtered water. Brita filter, under the counter filter, bottled water. Better water makes better coffee. Alright, let's grab some of the coffee and fill up the little strainer on top. I'll just do it carefully. I don't like to waste a lot of coffee by spilling it all over the counter. There we go. Now I usually just flatten it out. I don't press it down hard. Don't give it a lot of pressure like you would with a commercial espresso maker. Just tap it very carefully. Basically just the weight of the spoon is to get the espresso in here. It's nice and smooth because we ground it really nicely. Here we go. That's it. It's a little mound. It fits perfectly, the little mound on the bottom of the other part. That's it. Now I just put the top on it and put it on the stove. Now, when I tighten it, I always use this here. Don't use the plastic handle because it could break off theoretically. Alright, let's put it on the stove then. When I put it on the stove, I always let the handle stick over the heating surface, because it gets really hot. It could also melt the plastic. So let's turn it on, see how long it takes. While we got this going, it's time to get the milk heated up. So I'll grab some milk, fill up this cup about halfway, maybe 1/3, maybe a little more, and then heat in the microwave. Here's the cold milk, goes in the microwave. And with that amount, for some reason, with this microwave, 78 seconds is perfect. 78 seconds later, it's time to froth our coffee. Start at the surface, push it down gently as the bubbles form. The foam is getting firmer. Cup starts to fill up. I keep it further down. Keep going up and down, staying in the center. Here we have a nice foamy cup of whole milk. Perfect. Let's wait for the coffee to finish. Coffee is getting close. I can hear the water starting to boil at the bottom section. So it should be coming through anytime soon here. Not quite yet. And here we go. I can smell the coffee coming through. Look at that foam. Means we did a great job grinding the coffee. So all these oils are being extracted from the coffee and forming this all tasty, wonderful oils, making delicious espresso. This is what we're waiting for. We're hearing the steam coming through, bubbling. Sounds like we have a little extra pressure on the valve as well. Something coming through on the side. But this is excellent. As soon as the bubbling noise is over, we know that the coffee is finished. All the water has transferred from the bottom department to the top and converted into delicious espresso. And this foam is actually, that's what's called Crema. That's why this roast is called Latte Crema, because it has all the best flavors right there in it. So lots of noise. Gonna wait for that to come. Turn off a little bit, and then we'll be ready to go. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's still bubbling. Oh, it's boiling. So time, turn it off, grab it, kept it there a little long maybe, and pour it into our coffee. And here we go. Wonderful, beautiful Cafe Latte Macchiato. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like it. Hope it was helpful. Let me know if I can help you with anything else. Coffee related, espresso related. Bye bye.